Ollie, how you doing?
I'm not bad, thanks. Or actually, I'm very good. My old coach, Mike Leggy, always said, why do you say not bad? So I'm good, because there's nothing bad in my life at the moment, more or less.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Before we get into footy chat, you and the club did something amazing the last couple of weeks. You heard a young Man United fan on the radio struggling with mental health, and you wrote him a letter, didn't you?
Yeah, it's sometimes, you know, when you hear things and it just makes a bit of an impact and influence you. And I felt, how can we brighten up Brian's day? And he was brave enough to say it and tell everyone about it. So we felt just reach out, and I think it worked a treat.
Such a lovely touch. On to footy. Have you been happy with the season so far?
You're never 100% happy, because you always want to improve. You want to see the perfect game. But we got knocked out in the semi. We're second in the league. We're in the quarters. We're still in Europe, and there's things to play for, and that's what you want going into the end part of the season at Man United.
And after the Everton game last week, you said you don't think United are title contenders. You're second in the league.
What was that? My exact word? We shouldn't be talked about, maybe, because I think maybe there's 15 games to go.
Yeah.
There's 15 games ago, you were probably talking about me getting the sack and us being a relegation candidate. And 15 games after, we're doing okay. So it was probably more a compliment to the boys, I would think, that how well they've done and how much we've improved to be even talked about. But of course, we're in with a shout.
You said, 15 games ago, people were talking about me getting the sack. Do you think you get the credit you deserve?
Couldn't care less. That's another... I don't really mind. Within the club, all the discussions I've had with the club, the dialogue, we know what we're doing. We know what we set out to do and where we are on our plan.
Yeah.
And of course, you're always in a position like this, you're always there to be criticised, and I don't mind, absolutely don't mind whatsoever.
You must have known he was good because you signed him, but did you realise how good Bruno Fernandes was going to be? I mean, he's a joke.
You see a good player, you don't really know the personality when you watch him on TV. I tried to do all the research I could do, talking to different people. I went to see him live myself, and I really liked the fire in his belly. I saw something there that I felt we needed, not just as a player, but as a personality in the group. I would not have maybe foreseen how much he has both helped us, but also I think the rest of the team has helped him as well. I think he's found the place in his football career where he fits.
The last couple of weeks, we've seen some managers get proper rattled, like a bit angry, like on screen and post-match interviews and stuff. Win or lose, you seem to be the same chilled out Ollie. Do you do that intentionally?
I'm kind of that personality that I'm not too low when it goes against us, not too high when it goes really well. But probably the main thing there is that you eat well enough and you don't end up hungry like Ian Wright in a jungle. I think it's important that you eat well enough and my blood sugar is okay. It's sometimes you've got to take a deep breath, of course, and just look at the bigger picture before you speak to people. So I'm just about going to my lunch now, so I'm just about on the tether here, actually. But doing all right still.
Yeah. I'll be quick then.
Yeah.
Are you confident that you and the boys can bring some silverware this season to the United fans?
I'm feeling very good about our chances, yes. We're looking like a team going someplace, and hopefully we've learned individually. And then individually, if we learn from our mistakes, that means the team will learn. So we were really close last season with 3 semi-finals. So that's not something I enjoyed feeling, because you know when you lose those games you're so close to that final. So we want to go further this season, and I think the team is more ready this season.
Ole, thank you so much for your time.
Cheers. Now I'll have my lunch.
Enjoy.
Cheers, I will.